Hi guys, I'm Sanne from Qreer.com and welcome to our weekly show where we go over everything from job interview tips to resume advice, and for recruiters we give you exclusive tips on how to engage with candidates throughout every stage of the candidate journey. In this week's video we're going over the candidate journey and we'll be covering the interest stage. We're going to look at it from both recruitment as well as marketing perspective and give you exclusive tips on small changes which you can implement to generate success. I'm here today with Paulina and Aparna. Paulina is an international technical recruiter and consultant that supports candidates throughout their application journey. Also here with us today is Aparna. She is a job marketer and helps international companies with their international job marketing campaigns. So looking at the interest stage, most people won't do too much digging before they start applying. But some will be ready to engage with your organization. And you as a recruiter or as a marketer, you want to be ready for them when they seek interest in that situation. So Paulina, could you explain our viewers what happens in the interest phase and what you can do to engage with the candidates during this situation?
Looking at the previous steps of the candidate journey, we see that first in the awareness stage, candidates get to know your company. They start to understand who you are and what you do. Then they move towards the consideration phase. So they see a vacancy job position and they start to consider whether it would be something that they would like to read and get more familiar with. And they approach the stage of an interest. So after reading a bit of the job description, that decided actually they would like to continue reading it. They would be interested in having more information about it. So here it's important that with the job description, not only the title of a job description is eye-catching or interesting for a candidate, but also that the information provided within a job description are sufficient enough so that the candidate actually wants to continue with application, continue with reading, and keeps expressing the interest in the vacancy that you've got.
And Aparna, from a marketing perspective, do you have any thoughts on this and what recruiter marketers could do to engage with candidates?
Now where you already have attracted the interest of your candidate, it's more of how to maintain it, how to move the candidate towards the application phase. Here we have two perspectives to look at the marketing perspective. It's one is more of promoting your company and the other one is more of promoting your jobs. So here is the question how you wanted to do it and how you can fill in the information gaps and how to keep the interest of your candidate. So make sure you are answering as many questions as possible already on your career page and also on your website. So make sure you have research on the most frequently asked questions from a candidate perspective. Here you can create company videos whereas you are focusing on employees' feedback, where they are describing the work structure and also some videos about behind the scenes. And about the promoting part of your jobs, there you can also give information about the application phase, what they are expecting in the next steps and how it's going to look like for them. This is what you can actually do from a job marketer perspective.
And I can imagine, and both you as well, I think that most recruiters are busy throughout their day with already a list of activities. Do you, Aparna, have any simple tips that recruiters can use?
So the crucial part here is to promote not only your company within your company website, but also use social media like LinkedIn or even Facebook, or also work with university platforms. Depends on which candidate profile you are searching for. But for the companies with lower time or lower budget, it's more important to answer most frequently asked questions. You can easily do it after every job description, and even though the candidate might not think he or she is suitable for those jobs, also refer to other related jobs.
All right. And Paulina, I can imagine also a recruiter, when he or she is writing the job descriptions, do you have any simple tips that he or she could implement already?
Yes, one thing that you should always have on your website that is very convenient for candidates and also for receiving more candidates for a job position is creating an open application. So here you don't give that specific requirements and you don't perhaps even specify what department or what type of job position would it be. But you give candidates who don't match or don't see a fit with the positions you have open on your website a possibility to still apply for a vacancy, a job position at your company. Some candidates, they wander around different websites, and if they don't see that they meet 10 out of 10 requirements, they just pass on and go to the next one, whereas you lose, in this case, a lot of valuable candidates and a lot of valuable knowledge that could be part of your team.
So both, thank you so much for giving us some insight on both recruitment and marketing perspective. And thank you viewers for joining us today. Please like this video if you found it helpful, so we know to keep making more videos like this. We really want to make the most helpful videos for you recruiters and marketeers for your job promotional activities. Also, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below, so tell us what has worked out for you and ask any questions that you have about your job promotions, and we'll do our utmost best to answer your questions. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos and advice. We hope to see you next time.